Okay, so like, is this one like x plus 2 or x minus 2?
Yeah, I think it's x plus 2.
Great.
Yeah, that's x squared, definitely.
Perfect, that was my last question. You wanna work tomorrow?
Yeah, okay, man, I'm glad I could help.
Great.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye, dude. Check it out. Work. Let's message Jigs first. And then lastly should be x squared. Okay, yeah, Jigs told me this like last time. Okay, great. Hey, yeah, I'm working on Gen Math right now. I've heard from Jigs lately. He hasn't answered yet.
You do know what happened to him though, right?
No.
You really don't know?
No, I really don't.
You seriously don't remember?
Why? Is something wrong? Can you tell me what happened?
Come on, it's impossible that you can't remember.
Haley, can you just tell me what happened? Please.
He died 2 months ago.
Hello, my name is Yohan Yapchiongco and I'm from S1112, and since you finished watching this trailer, I'd like to take you through my thought process on how I made this trailer from start to finish, mainly focusing on the elements of the concept itself, as well as the creative choices that I implemented given how I wanted to tell the story. So before that, the concept. The concept itself mainly relied on the element of theme that I chose to adapt in a modern setting. And the poem titled Metamorphosis by Don Pagusara, which is from Mindanao, has the theme of moving on from a death or loss, as well as the process of grief. So that theme seemed very, very fitting for a modern adaptation for this literary piece. And I could say that because I could think of several ways I could use this theme in a modern context. And the context that I chose to give this theme in this adaptation was the social issues of COVID-19, as well as the trend of online classes. And I chose to use these two concepts in conjunction with this theme to give the trailer more of a semi-realistic tone. And I thought to myself, what is the best genre of film which will best tell the story of a character who's going through the process of moving on from a death of a close friend during COVID-19 while taking up online classes? And the genre that comes to mind is either horror or suspense or thriller. And I thought it was best if I used thriller because I wanted to give the audience a feeling of anxiety of how scary reality can be. And that being said, we can move on to the creative choices that I went with. My main choice that I had to make firstly were the shots. So I mainly stuck with medium shots to feel more engaged with the character, to feel more visually engaged, to convey the feeling of being trapped, which is fitting to how the character feels, like they're going through a loss and they can't accept that their friend has passed away, and how I could convey that feeling by simply making the shots tighter. And the next creative choice that I had to implement was the music choice. And in making trailers, music choice dictates almost 100% of what tone you're trying to set throughout the trailer. So I had to choose a background music track that helps further convey the genre of thriller, and you want to immediately set the tone. So I went with the background music from the trailer of The King's Man. And I chose this because, similar to the pacing that I wanted for the trailer itself, the music started off slow and it gradually increased in intensity into the climax of the music track, where it just cuts to silence, similar to how the character that Haley plays says,
He died 2 months ago.
and then that final line, "he died 2 months ago," is the bombshell, which is meant to be the punctuation to the sentence of what message this trailer wants to convey. And that being said, that's most of the thought process that I went through when I made this trailer. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the trailer as well as my little analysis of how I made it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!